Mazin, I'm very glad he's here, has shown great courage and has been through a process that would cause would break the heart of any person with any sensitivity and feeling. And I'd like him to share his story with you. Thanks. Mazin.
Happy Mother's Day. My name is Mazin Al Nashi, and I am American citizen, American Iraqi citizen. I was accepted as civilian to work with Titan Corporation as interpreter because I know more than 4 languages and other local languages. And I went to serve in Iraq before the war started. They sent me to Kuwait. They said, you are going to Kuwait. The main things that I want to say today, that when I went there was nothing. No tent, nothing. They didn't arrange anything for us. And Mr. President said, you are either with us or against us. There's no other way. So I decided to be with us, not against us. So I went there. It was horrible. The condition was horrible. No water, no place. I have to go to a British officer and ask him that my wife is a British citizen. Can you let me in a tent? He said yes. That's the way that Titan is treating their people. Then, after 8 months, I was in a Humvee with the people. I'm an American citizen, in American uniform. And one of the soldiers who sat beside me, he opened fire inside the Humvee. And he hit me in the head, the helmet. Then he stand up, and he hit me with the butt of his rifle. And he broke all my teeth. I have head injury, bleeding in both eyes, broken neck, stroke, and because he hit the gasoline tank, they hit the Humvee, and they left me alone to burn inside it. Then I was unconscious, I couldn't move. Then another sergeant came and he pulled me. It was so hard, the head. It's like a big hammer on my head. And they put me in another Humvee. And because I am a civilian, they don't want to treat me. They sent me to die in my tent and called my Titan representative, who I didn't see. We didn't have any supervisor. We didn't know what to do in all the cases because we didn't have no one. We are lost in a lost land. Then the supervisor, after hours, he came in the heat of Iraq in August, more than 120 degrees. And then he took me to the ICU in Baghdad International Airport. In the middle of the night, when I have a care, and nurses and everyone, he came and he get me out of the ICU. Titan, they don't need to have any claim against them. As soon as you get injured, you are their enemy #1. So he pulled me, put me in the car, and threw me in a tent for 3 days. 3 hours or 4 hours later, my wife, mother, she died. She passed away. My wife, for 3 days, she tried to contact me. Nobody knows where I am. After that, she had to go to the Red Cross, not the American authority. Then they found me in a tent, alone. Then after that, they decided to send me to Germany with all my bleeding into the eyes. For 15 days, they take me out of the intensive care there, from the intensive care airplane to no care. They threw me in a barrack 30 miles away from Landstuhl Medical Hospital. I have to pick the people. For 15 days, no help, nobody. Sitting there, blind, cannot hear because I have hearing loss. I have severe brain injury. My neck is killing me. I have like stroke in my right side. Nobody to help. Then they put me in an airplane and sent me home alone for thousands of miles with correspondence of the airplane, with no one, with a wheelchair. And my wife, accidentally she called so she knows that I am coming, because they didn't tell her. And when I arrived the same day, they sent the last paycheck, which is $9. That's the way. And for 4 years, we have a nightmare with the lawyers. We have the biggest firm in the United States to fight us, 18 lawyers, and we went to court without a lawyer. And even they bought our lawyers. You cannot imagine the nightmare that we have in this area. And then my wife said, all my memories there, my photos, my camera, my belongings, just go to contractor here. And she called. Believe it or not, for the last 4 years, we have appointment, but they didn't give us a date. So and then my wife, she called after a month, and his office chief, he tell him he's an American citizen. We need his belongings. We cannot pay the $8,000 of the bill to proof of the belongings, of the chemicals. We don't have money. The lawyers, and they cut benefit, they cut everything. No medical care, nothing. He said, if your husband is in American uniform or a bikini, we will not help. We have a good relation with Titan. And now I have a wish to see your face. I cannot see your face because you are the hero. You are the people who stand in this society against the aggressive, against the wrong. And one of the biggest and more important words in the dictionary is two words. No. No for this administration. No for what happened to all these people. No for the tears of mother. No for war. No the pain, not the money that we spend, or the blood that we spend. Not the pain of the people, of the mothers, of the people that they lost their houses and medical care and their cars. They don't know what to do, so they go themselves and they come for foreclosure for them. So it's very important to have the right representative. And I wish that Mike will have, because you have to choose the right representative that say no to war, no to pain, no to the mother pain, not to the wife's pain, not for everyone pain. We need everybody. Even if you have a soldier, that, and in the end I want to say, I have a brother there in 82nd Airborne. We fight every day. He was so miserable. And then, in a grave, he was hit. And I touched him, my friend, and he cried. He was all the time he was in pain. You can see him how he looked. But the first time when he died in my arms, I feel there is a peace. So please, for you, people, that I wish to see your face, to say no, and to have the right representative, like Mr. Mark Compass, that will take all this burden from you, that maybe, they said, I cannot see the people, but they said the people in the cars everywhere, the sidewalk, all of them, there's no one smile. There's no one smile. So please have the right representative and say no to aggression. Say no to this war that is a river of blood and money and pain and unknown. And thank you.